Hello everyone and welcome to YouTube with Joe. Today I'm going to read you something from my notebook. I actually flipped it open to a random page and decided that I was going to read what was on the page, assuming it wasn't too personal. So I have a lot of stuff in this notebook. I have notes from a class I took years ago. I have notes from multiple classes, actually. I have stuff that I wrote down to remember later. I have directions to my aunt's house. I probably wouldn't have read that if I had opened to that page. And then I have poetry, and then I also have this reflection that I wrote a while ago. I don't know how long ago, like half a year, maybe longer. So I thought I would read it to you all, to whoever watches this. I know right now I only have 4 views for my last video, but I have views, so I've had views for every video, so that's good. Still going strong, steady but strong. I am not the hare, I am the turtle, and I will win this race. So, here it goes. The more I realize how much I wound myself with my sins, the more I realize how much my sins wound Christ. And if it weren't for the Blessed Mother, I would die from my guilt, because she is my reminder that my Savior still loves me. So I know a lot of Christians who aren't Catholic don't fully understand the concept of devotion to the Blessed Mother. And I know this might sound weird to people who simply look at the crucifix, and that's their reminder of how much Christ loves them. But for me personally, I am very affected by the part of in the Gospel of John when Jesus is on the cross, dying for the sins of his people, and he says to John, the beloved disciple, "Here is your mother," and he also says to his mother, "Woman, behold your son." So he essentially gives his own mother to his disciple. And so I really like the Gospel of John, and I really like Saint John, the apostle, and so I kind of see that as being having kinship with Christ. I see that verse as Jesus also saying to me, "Here's your mother." So that also is a reminder to me of Christ's love for me. So yeah, I know this video is quite different than my other ones. It's not really a comedic video like a lot of them have been. And this topic might not appeal to as many people because maybe it'll appeal to more people. I don't know. So if you aren't interested in religious stuff, then please just bear with me and I don't know, give it some thought if you are open to that. But in order to satisfy whatever comedy you might be yearning for, I have a poem. I actually can't remember the original that I came up with when I was saying goodbye to a friend, and I just spontaneously said a poem to him. So this poem is devoted to the best, not me, but the one that I would say is the best, because he's the best. He will not be named. Goodbye, goodbye. You are my pie. Goodbye, pie. Goodbye. So that's all for today. Join us next time on YouTube with Joe.